you were hit by a truck, your case isn't just a bigger version of a car crash. It's a completely different legal battle. The rules change, the stakes change, and without the right legal strategy, you could walk away with less than you deserve. I'm Angel Reyes, and in this video, we're going to unpack exactly how truck and car accident cases differ under Texas law and what that means for your recovery. A crash between two passenger cars usually comes down to a simple question: who caused it? Maybe someone was speeding, ran a red light, but when an 18-wheeler's involved, it's not that simple. Suddenly, you're not just dealing with one person. You could be going up against a national trucking company, their insurance provider, their safety department, even their freight handlers. And each of them has lawyers, each of them has insurance, and none of them are eager to accept blame. In a truck accident, responsibility is often shared. The driver might be at fault for speeding or ignoring rest breaks, but what if the company pushed them to skip sleep to meet a delivery deadline? What if the brakes failed because someone skipped an inspection? Or the cargo shifted because it wasn't loaded properly? That's the reality in these cases. Every party that touched that truck could be part of the reason the crash happened, and they're all going to try to point fingers at someone else. In a car accident, it's rarely that complicated. There's usually one driver at fault, and you're dealing with more direct insurance claim. Here's something most people don't know. Truck companies carry massive commercial insurance policies, sometimes worth tens of millions of dollars. That should be good news for victims, but it often makes things worse. Why? Because now you're dealing with adjusters trained to deny claims, delay responses, and reduce payouts. They may even hire investigators to watch you, trying to catch you doing something that they can use against you. These companies don't settle quickly, they settle strategically. And if you don't have someone pushing back with the same level of expertise, you're not going to get what your case is worth. Truck crashes aren't just bigger in terms of the size, they're bigger in terms of harm. When a vehicle that size hits you at highway speed, it's not uncommon to see life-altering injuries. We've handled cases involving traumatic brain injuries, paralysis, fractures, even wrongful death. These aren't soft tissue cases that you recover from in a few weeks. These are cases that can change a family's future. By contrast, most car accidents, while still serious, involve much smaller vehicles. Truck accidents aren't just handled under Texas law. They're also governed by federal rules. Things like how long a driver can be on the road without a brake, what maintenance needs to happen, and whether a company is testing drivers for drugs and alcohol. If any of these rules were violated and we find out they were, that's negligence, and that's evidence, and that's how we'll build you a strong case. To win a truck case, you need more than a police report. We collect blackbox data, GPS logs, driver history, maintenance records, dash cam footage, whatever it takes. And often, we bring in experts, people who understand how trucks operate, how crashes unfold, and how injuries impact someone's ability to work or care for their family. This level of detail is what makes the difference between a denied claim and a meaningful recovery. If you've been hit by a truck in Texas, don't assume this is just another accident. It's not. These are complicated cases with serious consequences. The other side is already building their defense. You should be building yours. At Angel Reyes & Associates, we've spent more than 30 years helping Texans recover after devastating crashes, many involving 18-wheelers. We handle the investigation, we deal with the insurance companies, and you don't pay us unless we win. We are here to help. If you're ready to protect your rights and fight back, call us today or visit reyeslaw.com.